My name is Megan, and I've been a physical therapist at Craig for about 7 years now. I'm currently working in the outpatient transition program. In the morning or throughout the day, I check in and work really closely with the primary occupational therapist in the program. So we check in on what our plans are for the day, if we need to support each other in any way, making sure that we're covering the things that the patient wanted to cover. Sometimes I'll have a meeting either with outpatient department or with the physical therapy department. Our physical therapy department is really fun. We have such a variety of therapists, and they all bring their own personalities and skill sets. It's neat to work with such a big group of therapists. In the transition program, I'm usually just working with patients for a couple weeks, usually the first couple weeks after they've left our inpatient program. So we really focus on their safety and independence and confidence with the skills that they need to transition from being inpatient to being out of the hospital. So each day and working with each patient, we're able to make it really specific to what their needs are. Sometimes they know what they are, sometimes they discover them once they've left the hospital. It's really special to get to be a small part of people's journey after such a life-changing injury. I think something I really like is getting to problem solve alongside our patients, figuring out what works well for them, celebrate the little wins that they have along the way. Today we had one of the patients, his team conference, so the transition team comes together to kind of summarize what we've worked on, provide recommendations, have an opportunity for the patient to ask any last questions, and just have a good plan for what their next steps are, including follow-up, if they're going to be doing outpatient, if they are going to be coming back here for an interdisciplinary outpatient evaluation, just kind of having everyone together to wrap things up before they leave. Another thing that we like to work on with patients is making sure that they have a way that they can get on and off the floor. This can be if they want to get on the floor, like for this patient to be able to play with his daughter or do some exercises on the floor, but also if they didn't want to be on the floor and need a way to get up. We're spending time just really fine-tuning the last skills that he wants a little bit more practice with. I think it's neat that we have both inpatient and outpatient within the same hospital. I'm grateful I've had the opportunity to work in both parts of the hospital. So as a clinician and a staff member, there's a lot of variability and opportunity for growth and just developing my skills in different settings under the same hospital. I've appreciated being pushed to try different things. Like that's just something that's really nice here is that the management does encourage and support us to, get out of our comfort zone and try different things.